Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today I have some goodies that were kindly sent to me from VIPCrossStitch. I have 2 canvases from Joy Sunday and 3 bookmark sets that I thought I would have a look at as well. Just to show you some different stuff on the channel. So a big thank you to Ada from VIPCrossStitch for sending these through. Now let's check out what I got. So I haven't looked at these type of bookmark kits before, and looking at it, it's 14 count, 30 stitches wide, 104 stitches high, or 5.4 centimeters by 18.8 centimeters per one. Now you get 2 in the set. Let's have a look what you've got. So you've got your 2 needles there, and they are fine needles. You can see how fine they are, and being 14 count, these ones will be sharpish ones. So they're there. You've got only 1 tassel by the looks of things. 1 tassel to put on your bookmark. Here is, now I haven't seen this before because I haven't seen these kits before, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'm doing a bit of a squirrel. So this looks like it is ink. It's a pen without the outside cover. So just, oh yeah, I won't take that off at the moment, or will I? Yeah, there we go. I just didn't have some strength for it. A minute, let's just try. Oh yeah, it writes in there. So I'm guessing that this is a water soluble ink to help you mark out on the canvas where you're going to start your stitches, because obviously this is a counted cross stitch kit. It's not a pre-stamped, and I can do counted as well, so I thought I would give the counted ones a go because I haven't done them from these kits. Here are the canvases for the bookmark. So they are slightly that plasticky feeling. They're going to be more durable. It's not fabric, it's a plastic, but I have noticed there, and I'm sure you've all noticed it too, there's a red stain on it from where the tassel has been sitting on it. So I will have to pre-wash that before I do it because it looks like there's a lot of white space in these designs. But yeah, so that's just something that is a little bit disappointing, the fact that that red, the dye on that is going to stain, obviously, by showing there. But you've got your 2 canvases for the bookmarks, and on the back here is all of your details. Put it in frame, Sally. There we go. Here's all your details on how to make them. So there's 8 colors in total, and for both of them it gives you, this one is this color palette and this one is this color palette. It's the same color palette, but it gives you where to put the colors. My favorite color is amongst them. And yeah, it's not like, it's 14 counts, 2 strands obviously. It's all full stitch and it's not too detailed, like there's a lot of white space. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to do. And these are printed really clearly. Like I can't fault the way that this chart is printed. It's just a wee bit small, like I can see it. This is the sort of thing I'd like to see printed on sort of like the full size of the sheet. Like they could have printed it in here to make it slightly bigger, but look, that's just a little nitpick from me. But it is printed clearly, and it's definitely got the full grids, so you can see how many stitches per like grid you need. So as I said, it's 30 across, so you got 10, 20, 30. So, and that would be what this pen's for, to help you out with marking it down. I personally don't use, I know some people do, they'll mark the whole grid or like a section of it with either stitches or water soluble ink. I don't. I sort of just go, there's the canvas, I fold it that way, I fold it that way, sort of go press it as hard as I can there. This is a bit of a plasticky one, as I said, so it'd be a bit harder, but roughly that right there is dead center of the canvas, and it always gives you enough that if you miss by 1 or 2 stitches, you've still got a border. But there would be where you start, and you just find where your middle point is on this chart. Now, if you are interested, I can show you how I do counted cross stitch kits with these bookmarks, because it's not something I've shown on the channel, and I know some people have mentioned they'd like to see some tutorials from me in the coming year. So yeah, just give me a shout out in the comments. I am happy to use these as examples on show you how I do counted cross stitch. But yeah, overall, apart from that, I will have to try and clean that off separately and also test to see if this is water soluble. So I may end up just sacrificing one of these canvases and only doing one of these designs. Wait and see. But it would be good to test that all out. Oh, I'm putting it away and I haven't even shown you the thread yet. But again, let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing that. So as I said, you've got 8 colors and they've actually given it to you twice. So you instead of putting it all on one card, what they've done here, if I show you this way, they have actually given it to you twice, so that you've got like canvas 1 here and canvas 2 there, but they are the same colors and they're very pretty colors, very obviously Valentine's Day love hearty colors. So yeah, apart from that little bit where it's stained, I'm really quite happy with this kit. I think it has everything you need and it should be easy to do. So next is this set, and it looks like it's from the same company that's created that Love Heart set. Now these ones are corsets, same size, 30 across, 104 stitches high, 5.4 centimeters by 18.8 centimeters. So let's see if there's any staining or anything of problem here. But again, there's your charts, and these two do have 2 separate color palettes, because that's obviously very pink heavy and that's blue heavy. But again, detailed chart, both of them have 9 colors and there's a lot of white space, so they're partial. So let's check it out. No, you still only got 1 tassel with this one as well. So if you put tassels on, you know, they're going to have to pick what tassel, which one you want to tassel on, or supply your own tassel. So that's a bit of a bummer. It would be nice to have the amount of tassels per bookmark, but it's just a minor thing. Again, you've got your ink to mark down where you're stitching, and on this one you've got 3 needles, so you've got an extra needle in here. Again, obviously it's counted, so you've got your 2 bookmark canvases and it's that same plasticky material, so really not much to show there. But we'll look at the colors, being that there's 2 separate palettes. So here they are. Here are your 2 palettes for each of the bookmarks. So obviously to my left here is your pinkish one and this one is your bluish one, and I'm really liking the colors. I think they're really quite pretty. So yeah, they are nice. Again, like, it's a really well put together kit. Everything you need except for that 1 extra tassel. I mean, I'm not a person that adds tassels to bookmarks anyway, but if you are a person that likes that, it's a bit of a bummer you don't get 2. But that's a minor thing. I mean, to you it might be a major thing and put you off buying these kits, I don't know. But yeah, that's just something I think they should put the 2 if they've got the 2 kits. Maybe they just assume people only ever make 1 and then just either hand off the kit or don't bother. I don't know. But that's the second one. So yeah, look, I'm happy with this brand and I still would recommend them. And here is the 3rd of the bookmark sets, and then we go to the full canvases. Again, obviously same company because it's the same sizes, but there's only 1 to this one, and it is a partial image of the Great Wave off Kanagawa, I think it is, which is a very famous and I believe public domain Japanese print. So yeah, no problem with it being any sort of stolen artwork on this one. I'm pretty sure it is in the public domain, and it's an image I like. So obviously you've got all your instructions here, and this one is a full, it's not a partial. You put a stitch on every part of it, and it's all full stitch anyway. You've got your pen, you've got your one tassel, you've got your needles, and this one's come with 2 needles. And interestingly, I can already see it's come with 2 bookmarks, so there must be enough. Oh no, it's just got the 1 card, but I guess you could see you might have enough left over to make a second one, or you've got this spare that if you want to make your own design on a bookmark. So that's really quite good that you still get 2 canvases. But here are the threads, and it is the 7 colors you would expect to see in the image, so there is a lot of them, but again you've got to fill in the entire 30 stitches by 104 stitches. So you might not quite have enough to do 2, I don't know, it'd be something you would have to wait and see when you're finished. But either way, you've got a spare canvas there if you wanted to make your own design as well. So happy with all 3 of these bookmark kits. And just to repeat, if you are interested in seeing me do a tutorial on how I tackle counted cross stitch, hit me up in the comments and I am happy to arrange that video. So we've still got 2 more canvases to go. I shopped very well with my budget this time. I'm very pleased with myself that I got 5 items. And these 2 are Joy Sunday kits, and they're both pre-stamped. So we're going back to the pre-stamped. This one is beautiful. It's a Carp. Got it because of Spooky Japan Cats being my hashtag event for the year. And it's a 14 count, 29 centimeters by 40 centimeters. Let's check it all out. So first of all, there's the image. And it's just gorgeous, oranges and blues, just really pretty. And it looks like, and I think when I got it, it looked like it might all just be full stitch. So might be one that's good for people who are beginners if you wanted to try out something within the theme of a Spooky Japan Cats. It is definitely all full stitch. So there you go. And also being Joy Sunday, you've got a beautiful clean chart. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, where are the details are on the back here. So there are 18 colors in total. It's got my favorite. I'm doing well with 666 with the videos I've been filming today. But yeah, 18 colors, all full stitch. So yeah, a good one for beginners that want to do something slightly bigger than the other ones I've shown. It's only partial because you have to worry about this bit in the middle, and it's printed lovely. It's nice pastel colors used to print the image, so you don't have to worry about overstaining on some of the colors. And as I said, printed nice and clear. Joy Sunday, always stitch off around the edging so that you don't have to worry about fraying. And this one, you could easily pop in a frame to do. You could probably still do it by hand as well if you wanted to. But just remember, whichever way you're going to do your stitches, don't suddenly stitch this way, then move your canvas and stitch that way. It won't look right. You've always got to keep your stitches going the same way. But let's check out the 18 colours. I'm excited to see what they look like. Oh, gosh. Right-o. So you've got your needles attached there. There are colours 16, 17 and 18. And oh, isn't that gorgeous? That's beautiful. And as shown on the image, it has got some really bright, nice oranges and blues there. So obviously there's black, and that's probably what all of your outlining is. There's my favourite colour. But that orange, wow, that's a really bright neon orange. That one there. Woof. But nice blues in there as well. So this one's going to look stunning. It's really going to stand out when it's done with that colour scheme. But again, there it is. So it really should, because it's just really gorgeous oranges and blues with some subtle pinks in the background. Love it. One more to go, and it is this Joy Sunday kit. Again, 14 count, 32 by 32 centimeters. It's called Watercolor Cat, and it's a partial. Perfect again for my hashtag event for the year. Let's first of all check out the chart. So there is the image itself. Nice subtle blues and purples to this one. There is your chart, which is always really well printed, nice and big, easy to read. Now this one has full stitch and some back stitch, so not too challenging. Looks like the back stitch is only going to be for like whiskers and eyelashes and eyebrows, that sort of thing. 29 colors in total, which we will look at in a moment, but there is the chart, which is clearly printed. Again, the colors are printed nicely, so they're easily defined but not oversaturated. Canvas is stitched off, but yeah, looks good. Looks good. So let's check out the actual colors. Start from 1 to 15. So you've got your needles as always attached to the card. You've got colors 1 to 15 there, and there's some really nice colors amongst that. You've got your grays that you need as well, but these subtle blues are really pretty. That purple there is really pretty. And there's colors 16 to 29. Bit more of a muted palette, but still a very pretty palette, and that one will also look really nice when it's done. So you really only got to worry about back stitching for the whiskers, but the entire cat and background is done full stitch, and it's only a little bit of background just for some emphasis. So yeah, I think all of these kits that I've shown today are pretty much going to be, in my opinion, beginner friendly. I still like to do these easier, quicker, beginner friendly type canvases, and I think all of these would be great for beginners or people who need a break from doing really big, complicated pieces. So yeah, there they are. Let me know what you thought of them. Do you have a favorite? I love to hear from you, and I always respond. And if you can't think of anything to say, an emoji works. I like the engagement, so yeah, leave an emoji and I'll respond in kind. If you are interested in seeing how I do counted cross stitch, I know I've said it already through the video, but I'll just emphasize it again on the outro. Let me know, and I can do a tutorial. Quite happy to do it. Thank you everybody for watching. If this is your first time watching my channel, or if you've seen a few of my videos and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It helps out my channel, and it helps YouTube find my channel and recommend my channel to other people. And if everyone could hit that like button and also the notification bell. If you're interested in supporting my channel further, I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are up here on screen. I think that will do it for this video. So everybody, until next time, please stay safe, stay weird, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.